And there we go. Yeah, you haven't missed the best part. The best part happens near the end. The part that actually induced me to rage when I played this game. And yes, that will happen. I will probably not be any happier with it the second time around than I was the first time. But we gotta get there first. So yes, shame you missed the live version last week. Did you at least get caught up with the videos? Oh, good. Good. So I don't have to recap any of what happened to D-Team. But I will warn you guys, this stream may get cut a bit short. Because right now my daughter is over at her aunt's. And she's going to be watching some fireworks. Her aunt and uncle run a fireworks stand and use a lot of the unsold goods way out in the country, so they're watching that tonight. And when they're done, I'm got to go pick her up, so the stream may end a little early, so I can do that. On a more pleasant note, apparently I believe it was you, Anonymous, that said that the first bit of DLC for Little Nightmares was actually up and about. So tomorrow, assuming nothing gets in the way of streaming then, I will probably be streaming that. And who knows what else, because hopefully it will not literally take me 4 hours to get through one section of a game. Playing it blind or not. They patched your revenge. What exactly was your revenge? Oh, the credit sequence that was supposed to be like super long? It didn't last that long, sorry. Anyway. So now, not all of the new things are exclusive to Q-Team, but this is a new kind of shared experience these people are going to be going through. We will be dealing with that later, as I don't see it here yet. Oh, there it is. That might be it right there. Basically that red box that you saw them playing with not too long ago. Yeah, that's a special thing in and of itself that we will have to look at. For now, I believe we've got 3 more rooms that are going to pop up on us. 3 more solution rooms. And we will end... The last one I want to go through is the one where Q is holding a crossbow here. So anyway. Gotta check something real quick. Okay. My daughter sent me a text now. I just wanted to make sure that it was not, Well, yes, it may be your favorite one, and it has a strong contender for being my favorite one, so I'm saving it for last. At least for this little batch of the things we get. Pop off.
This place is...
The pod room, I think. Something like that was written on the map.
But I don't see any pods here.
More importantly, where's Mira?
Huh?
Mira! Where is she?
Well, even if you ask me...
Does that mean you don't know? Shit! I hope Zero didn't... I won't forgive him! I won't! Mira... Mira is my angel!
He's not as annoying, but he's still freaking creepy.
Open! Open!
Eric, calm down.
How can I be calm? Mira might be stuck all alone somewhere, crying her heart out.
Yeah, at this
you
point, when
just
I
stay
was
calm
playing
in
it
moments like
originally,
these.
Eric
just
was
wasting
my
your energy
least
flailing
favorite
about like
character. That changes later.
Please, Eric.
I know.
He becomes my
Of course
second
I know
least favorite
that.
character.
But there's no way I can just sit still here. Mira, the person most important to me. When I think about how she must be suffering right now.
I feel the same way. I don't want you or Mira to be hurt at all. It's hard for me to even think about it. I don't have any memories. I don't even know who I am. I can't remember if I have someone important. I know to you and the others I look suspicious for a person you just met. But to me, how I am right now, everyone here, is all I have. Because of that, I consider all of you very important.
Aw, you're talking to him like he's
I don't want to
people.
hate anyone. I want to like you. I mean, if I don't, I'll be really sad.
Hey, I'm sorry about before. Yelling at you, I mean. Like you said, we gotta stay calm, right?
Hello, X3,
Eric.
no bro.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
You're too late to
Quick.
ruin the moment.
Will you
Eric's already doing that.
help me to do that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You can't bit tip? That's weird. Huh. I don't know. Oh yes, that reminds me. Come on. Yeah, they are still locked. I have uploaded emoticons, but they're still under review. They are still pending. So they have not been rejected yet, but they are still pending. I've got all 3 uploaded. I will share them with you whenever they actually get, you know, approved. But they are uploaded. Anyway. Now let's see here. So this is an interesting room. And we get a card that tells us a circle is a strike. Fair enough. I'm not saying who my least favorite character is overall yet. Yeah, Eric being nice to Q lasted a whole long time, didn't it? He's now having Q try to jam his hand into small little spaces and yelling at him when he gets his hand stuck. Yeah. Whee! Bit shower. Thank you very much. Yeah, but we don't know anything about Mira. That's the problem. Not yet, anyway. Kind of looks like a dartboard. So we need to get this open. And these are little sliding block puzzles. Really? That's odd, to say the least. And Eric, being his suave and debonair self, decides to completely gripe at us because we take too long to do things. Anyway. They will get harder later. And Eric is happy because he can smash things. And an upside down picture. So... that's all we can do in here for now. So... we hit the circle spots with the hammer, and it causes the entire room to shift. Nope, not quite. Doesn't quite work to hit that side. But if we want to... nope, nothing there. Okay. Kick that out. There we go. Smack that. So you see, we can beat these into submission here a little bit. You didn't miss anything you can't get caught up on later, because right now the order we do things is arbitrary. You pretty much missed all the new stuff with D-Team. That's it. Okay. So maybe, as you surmised by the fact that we can sit there and pummel these into submission, we want to get this little fork over here so we can get that gear out. Maybe you picked up on that. Just maybe. And also, there's another little power tool over here that's locked behind the same kind of locks that the hammer was. Okay, so... and also there's another thing over here, which we can't do anything with yet. Go figure. So this is a little bit more involved, but still not the worst thing ever. I am not good at these by any means. Don't get me wrong. Let's see, then I need to do that. Move that completely out the way. Yeah, it can't be that easy to hit the ceiling, and more importantly, it probably wouldn't be strong enough to actually rotate everything. But, you know, game logic. Let's see. Leighton might actually be helpful. I may fumble with these for a bit, but overall they're not terrible. But yeah, that's a large, very freaking large driver handle. Maybe Leighton built this place. You never know. So now the gear is down there. So, let's do this. And now we have a tip for the driver. That is toothy, apparently. That gives us large driver. Can I actually get in there? Not quite. So let's see. This one... Yeah, Zero is still a jerk. Now... open this up. One more time. There we go. And we must become Zero. Become me. Yeah, most of those little locks are somewhat easy. Most of them are. So now, with the clue to become Zero... Nope, can't go negative. The trick is to get this to become Zero. And every time you flip a switch, let's say we rotate it here, the red numbers add, and the blue numbers subtract. So let's see. One, two, nope, that's going to negative. That is 17, 8. And 0. And now we have 30, and we've got to follow these same rules. Not quite enough. Of course, we can't just do this. You want the 0 plushie, huh? So we get a 46 and a 33 we can add. But overall, we got to get rid of 100. There we go. Hello, Jay Bruin. Gee, that got us something new. The one thing I wanted to look at and I can't see it. Nope. Okay. Sadly. Now the walls are kind of locked in place. Is it over here? No, it shouldn't be. Nope. Cannot look at the painting. I think the painting's on the ceiling up there. Anyway. That. That's still that way, so. There we go. And we get a shotgun. With probably the most complicated little slidey puzzles we've got. And yeah, this might actually stump me for a bit here. There for now. That's not going to do what I want it to. I mean, I'm obviously close, but just not quite there yet. There we go. How do I roll down Rodeo? I got to solve the slider puzzles first. I'll have to do this first. Those on the same side. There we go. And now Eric's gonna grab the shotgun. And he looks like the person who dies first in a zombie movie. That's totally safe. Giving this to Eric. Apparently we already loaded it. Wait, look at the picture now. A family portrait. Kinda looks like they're dressed like American Gothic. Just a little bit. That or that Soldier 76, one of the two. I don't know. Yeah, we totally need a shotgun for our trip to Mars. Okay, now that we have the gun... we shoot the glass. The only things I can trust right now are myself and this big gun. And now we find out why this is called the pod room. Because it's Eric, that's why I shoot.
Mira. Mira.
The hammer wouldn't break the glass. Yeah, she does look a little bit dead, yes. The bruise marks around the throat kind of give that away.
What
Although she got something in her teeth.
is this? An electronic key?
She's just a little dead. She's pining for the fjords. Yeah, it does look like she died
There are marks
scared.
on her neck. Mira must have been strangled. Help me!
Guys, you couldn't have hired an actual child actor instead of trying to force this guy to do a child voice.
Dad, he's the bad one. He said to do it. He said to do it. And that's why I put it in the lake. I put Chris's body in the lake. Oh no, I must keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep smiling.
Hey, Eric. Look. No. It can't be.
Junpei?
Yeah, you can feel a little bad for Eric, but he's still my least favorite character in the game so far. My least favorite character in the series, actually. Junpei just got ahead of himself. Carlos had to ask her a question.
No.
Carlos just killed Akane. Then he must have killed Junpei too.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Mira. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk. That is all.
6. 6 people are dead.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
Yeah. We can get out.
What was that? Did I just hear you say yes?
No.
6 people died! And you...
See you later, Riku.
I get it now. So that's it. You teamed up with Carlos, didn't you?
What?
The reason
Please try to
Team
punch his
died
helmet.
is probably because of the vote at 1330. You and Carlos knew that had happened. And then Carlos took care of Junpei and Akane, while you killed Mira here!
No. No.
That brings the number dead to 6. So that's why you did all that to get out of the shelter.
But I...
Ah!
Wait.
Notice Eric is completely insane right
You
now.
killed Mira!
He has completely
killed
lost
her!
all
You
sense.
killed her!
Eric. Eric.
Shit.
The passwords. The X-passes are...
Hey, what are you doing?
Rip. Or not. He just shot the He just shot the keyboard.
Wait,
The
Eric,
little input device.
I didn't kill Mira.
You didn't?
Of course I didn't. I could never do some.
Then tell me who did it. Tell me the killer's name.
But
20 seconds. That's all I'm giving you. You better tell me the truth. I don't like liars. Now, tell me, who killed Mira? 19? 18?
So who killed Mira? You can actually enter don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. No.
Fuck! Hey, how could any of this even happen? Mira was everything to me. A lowly ice cream clerk and a beautiful goddess of a customer. She seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit. Day after day, we talked like that.
Yes, he is.
I wanted to be with her. If she needed help, I wanted to be there. I started to feel like
he's a
I'd do anything
quote
for her.
unquote nice guy.
Mira was the one to ask me out the first time. Every date after that, I took the initiative. The longer we dated, the more and more I came to like her. I really loved her.
And no, Carlos is not going to
Somehow-
show up and take them out.
I felt like she was a lot like my mother. To tell the truth, I don't really remember much about my mother anymore. She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook, and liked things clean. She was always smiling. And above all, her gentleness and warmth are what I remember the most. I guess putting it that way, her and Mira aren't very similar at all. But still, I felt something in who Mira is. Something that's a lot like her. Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great. I was going to propose. I scraped together all my money and bought an engagement ring. And then... Why? Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Eric. Oh, let's work together to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why... This is...
So, I want to go back to that and show you the bad ending. We cannot advance further in that little, in that particular branch yet. So if you try and go with the basic thing here, let's say 0.
I see. 0. I guess that's true. In an overall sort of way. But you're the one who did it personally!
And rip.
Why?
Yes, Eric murders a crying child for BS reasons. Totally. So, rip. So anyway, I just got a message from my daughter saying she is ready to be picked up right now. So, I'm going to stop here. I will try and be back within a couple of hours. And I would like to at least get through all of Q-Team's new stuff when I return. But for right now, I gotta stop. I gotta go pick up my daughter. It'll be a little while because she's a pretty decent length drive away. So anyway, I will be back a little later tonight. Hopefully you guys will be with me. So, I will see you all back in maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. That is my guess. So anyway, see you in a bit, guys.